Listen, man, guys, I do work hard, okay? I do work hard, alright? That said, like, I really am just trying to, like, get my bands up, so to speak. Have you ever ridden an actual horse? Yes, when I was very young. It's never for me. I had friends who were more into it, and good for them. But I like, maybe, I don't think I, like, worked 9 to 5 levels of work. Maybe the hours, sure, but the hours themselves are certainly more enjoyable than a 9 to 5. But, like, I run, like, 3 YouTube channels, man. Like, I'm not doing nothing over here. How's a DBD going? The tournament ended yesterday. I lost. That said, I think it's time we jump into the horse game. That, like I said, I am somewhat strapped for time. So we're gonna be truncating the just chatting segment of this just a tad, and jumping straight into this. Why the fuck did it open Steam Big Picture mode? I did not click that shit.
Umamasume, pretty derby.
Oh, it booted it straight into. Okay, tap to start. I'm actually gonna click instead. Okay, you know what? View, I agree. Are there any, like, streamer, are there, like, any streamer hazards I should be concerned about in here? Please enter your birth month and year to play. 1999-01? 1999-03. There you go. Entering the starting gate. This game is a million tutorial clicks. Guess we'll find out. You can continue downloading data while downloading data. Okay. Well, it's in the background. Let's learn. Let's learn, fellas. They are born to run. They inherit otherworldly names and inspired by dreams most dramatic and wonderful. Now they run ever forward. That is their destiny. No one knows how the races that lie in their futures will end. Even so, they continue to run, aiming only towards the goal in front of them. Cheering crowds, you love to hear them. One day at the Tokyo race course. Hey, new trainer over here. How's the audio bouncing, by the way? What, any major changes? Too loud, too quiet? Tokyo race course is as lively as ever. Be careful that you don't accidentally get separated. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Tazuna Hayakawa, secretary to the director, and I'll be your tour guide today. Tiny bit too loud, I'll bump it. Thank you for bringing me on board, I say. Of course, I'm honored to be able to meet a new trainer with as bright a future as yours. In any case, we should get on with the Academy Tour, but before that, a race is about to begin. Let's take a look. Can you hear the thunderous cheers? I can now. People from all around the world adore Umamasume racing. I'll get it by the end of the stream. And with the fanfare, the curtains are raised on the stage where you and your trainee will aim to achieve your dreams. Special week snapshot number 1. Welcome to the big city. Just go to the nearest one. Where's the convenience store? Vodka! Based. Fucking based to name your horse after a liquor. Okay, let's race. I'm just gonna make myself bigger. Because, like, why not, honestly? And you guys are gonna go to the right side so that, like, we're not covered, we're not in the way of anything, yeah? The stage is set for a memorable race. For the third favorite, we have Tokai Teo. She might not be satisfied with this ranking. The second favorite is Silent Suzuka. Carrying the hopes of all the fans crowding the stands, the favorite is Special Week. What a presence! Look at that spirit. They're all in line. We're ready for the start. Okay. And the gates open. Okay, we're just gonna watch. I'm not gonna read every line of text unless it's dialogue. They got a good sprinting form, we'll give them that. You can put the races in landscape mode? Oh, that's perfect, actually. Do I have to wait till after the tutorial? About 5 lengths away is Special Week coming around on the inside. Do you think they gave the horses cocaine? Do they do that in real life? Vodka! Yeah! Alcohol! Yeah! That's the one we're rooting for, even though they're like at the back of the pack. Why are they sprinting? Are they the horses? Yes! It's anime girl horse racing. Anime horse girl racing. Is this number 5 just that far ahead? Oh no, 5 is all the way the fuck back. I have no idea what number 5 is supposed to be. Grass Wonder moves into the lead. They're running in heels. I mean, like 1 inches. It's not that crazy. Coming out the final turn first is Special Week. Can they make it all the way? Special Week is in the lead by 1 length. Yeah, it'd be funny if they ran on all 4s like the one horse girl on TikTok from all the way back when. Damn, that orchestral score is like ridiculously hard. What an excellent race. My heart is aflutter. And now, with the race over, it's time for the winning concert. They do concerts right after they race? That feels like animal cruelty. The winning concerts are the fans and runners they support, sharing the delight of victory. Every racer strives to stand front and center on stage, a spot reserved for the first place winner. Some of the songs sung here can only be performed after winning certain important races or achieving other great accomplishments. So it's a very moving experience for performers and audience. In addition, those who watch the concert often go on to become fans of the Uma who perform. The winning concert is a key component to an Uma's career. Umamasume's career. Well then, let's go to the stage and see their wonderful performance. Okay, it is this type of game. Got it. Got it. Do you spend real money in this game? Considering it was free, I don't see how they would make money if you didn't. It is that type of game. I don't think we've played this one like this explicit one. Like, we've played plenty of gacha games with character designs like this, but this is like just straight idle shit. Yes, they are sentient. They're just top athletes, basically, man. They're athletes who just also have bars. Full idle game, but they're horses instead of like just idols. Do you think they're like a race of people discriminated against? Depends how much control they have over their own contracts and careers. Because if they have like, you know, full independence over their brains and shit, they're probably some of like the like elite class Hunger Games District 1 type motherfuckers. Also, how's the audio balancing now that the music's blaring? Am I gonna gamble on the horse game? Nah, probably not. Holy fuck, it's I was so immersed into the game, I didn't even know the raid start. Could they survive a direct hit from an AR-15? Unlikely. The day after watching the race with Tazuna. Hello again, trainer. Welcome to the Japan Umamasume Training Center Academy. This is the finest Umamasume training establishment in Japan, home to countless students who dream of the racing world. Well met. I'll gamble if, like, they give me free currency to gamble with, but I'm not gonna spend money on this. Well met! Goodness, Director Akikawa, you scared us! Apologies, seeing such a promising new trainer just gets me so excited. Introduction, I am Akikawa, the director of this academy. I look forward to your endeavors, newcomer. But first, please tell us about yourself. Trainer name? Jeffrey Dahmer. There you go. Welcome, Trainer Jeffrey Dahmer! From here on, you are part of Tracen Academy! Well, I just picked the first thing that came to my brain. Probably should have picked something that wasn't that, but we're stuck with it now, dude. We're stuck now. We're stuck now. Why? I don't know, man. It just popped into my brain. Maybe that says something about me. I could have been coarse. That's not that clever. High hopes. I expect you to give your all together with your trainees to make their dreams come true. Why didn't you think of Kwite first? Because that's boring. Okay, I can change it later. I'll probably do that. We're gonna be seeing shit like Jeffrey Dahmer victory concert. The goal of our academy students is to participate in the highly renowned Twinkle series. So I want your trainer to teach, guide, and support your trainees through and through. That's all I hope you work diligently to bring honor to the trainer badge you wear. Well then, let's set off for the introduction course. Trainer Jeffrey Dahmer. Is that even how that version of Jeffrey was spelled? Let's meet some of the Umamasume you'll be working with. Umamasume you're able to train on a career playthrough known as trainees. Please be aware that if you haven't added an Uma to your trainee roster, you won't be able to train her in a career playthrough. You can meet new potential trainees by scouting them. Well then, let's try our luck in the Pretty Derby Scout. 5x Scout free, cool. Perform the tutorial Pretty Derby Scout 5 times. Okay, sure, let's scout. Can I turn my, can I make the races landscape before we do that? Or can I not press any of these buttons until after the tutorial? Peak Blue, Die with Scarlet. 2 stars. Sakura Bakushin, Vodka, yeah! Haru Urara. Gold Ship. Wow, you met some amazing Uma. Before we go out to start trading, allow me to explain support card scouting. Let's switch over to the relevant scout. Can I? Okay, I have to click it. You can obtain support cards from the card scout. A support card is used to assist your trainees. By selecting a deck, you'll receive the aid of other students from the academy to help your trainee. Let's try our hand at scouting support cards. 10x free, let's go! Trace Special Week, Silent Suzuka, Tokai Teo, Oguri Cap, Grass. This is all tutorial one, so I'm not gonna spend too long on the McQueen Lightning! Tamemo Cross, Mihono Bourbon, Bourbon based, Fuji Kiseki, Aoi Kuriwin. Cool. You scouted some trainee and support cards. Now that we have that out of the way, let's begin your everyday life. This is the entrance. We also call it the home screen. in universe, we call it the home screen. From here, you can access various places within the academy. You can begin a career playthrough for any of your trainees here. First, let's make preparations. Let's select a scenario. Every day is busy. Select a career scenario and tackle the problems around school. Finish a playthrough will help your trainees grow. Cool. What is this stream? Horse game. Very popular. 30,000 viewers on Twitch right now. Next, choose an Umamasume to trade. Since this time is just for practice, please select one of the trainee you scouted. Take on the Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Work together, hit different goals, guide your trainees, and be the ideal trader they need to achieve their dreams. Okay, cool. Next. Now we're moving along in career prep. Let's head to the Three Goddesses statue for... What the hell? Are we getting into cosmology already? This universe has cosmology? For what reason? And they're all horse gods, can you imagine? Are you familiar with the Three Goddesses statue? No. The Three Goddesses, the progenitors of all Umamasume, according to legend. They are also described as deities who watch over and guide the Umamasume. Umamasume. Traditionally, the students of Tracen Academy come before the statue to pass on their ambition. The day spent running towards their dreams, emotions felt, and all of this is entrusted to the statue. Future generations of runners come here to inherit the ambition, and if lucky, turn it into power. And so the legacy of Run Runner is passed to the next and next. It's quite mysterious. A decorated runner who passes on her ambition to your trainee is a vet. Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran and chosen as a legacy. Now then, go ahead and choose your legacies. Legacies can pass on sparks of inspiration, which grant your trainee attributes and skill enhance. And don't worry, legacies inspire new trainees. Confirmed, sure. Let's choose a second legacy. Until you're more familiar, please try the auto-select feature. Okay. The two selected legacy and your trainee have an affinity level determined by the relationship. It's said if they have a good affinity, it's more likely something nice will happen. This could be good for when making future arrangements. Inspire your trainee with the legacies of vets. Sparks of inspiration can raise attributes at the start of career as well as during and through inspo events. Vets can pass on their legacy as much as you want. Now we'll choose some support cards. Each card has its own benefits, such as the support card character appearing in your playthrough and providing skills for your training. That said, you can't choose a support card depicting the same Umamasume as you selected to train. Keep that in mind. Cool. Speed, stamina, power, guts, wit. Pal! Just buddies. Okay, auto-select. Let's start the career. Teach me tutorial. Run it automatically for me. This is Tracen Academy. Here, promising young Umamasume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Emergency! This cannot go on! What's the matter, Director? As the Tracen Academy Director, I love my students more than anything. Therefore, I can't stand to see even a single racer's potential squandered. And yes, that's what's happening. Which is why... Proposal. I'll create a new racing event. What? A new event from scratch? Affirmative. Our students will now have another set of races to look forward to beyond the Twinkle series. I feel like if, like, fucking Qatar controlled, like, the, horse racing league, like, they do the PGA, they wouldn't let that shit happen at all. They would, like, just destroy any competition from private equity. One that includes all distances, all courses, a racing event unlike any other. I shall call it the Sprinkle Series? The URA finale. Prepare yourself, we're about to get busy. Quickly, let's schedule a press meeting. The world must know this news. Director, understood, leave it to me. And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the URA finale. Created to help all Umamasume shine, this race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee story unfolds. Damn, bro, we're getting kicked to the B League? Fuck! From the jump, we're just told you're not good enough for the Twinkle, man. Give up on the B. You are Michael Jordan playing minor league baseball. Just go back to the NBA. Countless Umamasume have come to the Three Goddesses statue. Yeah, so we know this. And they spark inspo at another runner. Inspiration complete. Their legacies live on. Speed up by 5, stamina up by 5, power up by 10, guts by 5, wit by 5, dirt aptitude! I love eating dirt, bro. I love eating sand and other forms of sediment. Sprint aptitude went up, long app went up. 2 turns to reach goal. Run in junior make debut. Okay, teach me how to play, game. Today I start training with Daiwa Scarlet and Ernest. Our journey to make her the #1 Umamasume begins here. Each has different goals. Your goal time at the beginning. These commands let you progress through the career. Executing a command consumes a turn. First, select training. There are different types of training. Each one increases different attributes. Try selecting speed. Sure. Energy down by 18. Splendid. It appears your training regimen is going swimmingly. Director, I came to check on things, but color me impressed. You've been supporting your trainee with a panache. Keep up the good work and they'll get stronger. Noelle is faster and can freeze her enemies. One day as I'm rounding a corner... Oh no! Look out! Crash. I'm sorry, I was in a huge rush. Sorry, but I made a promise, so I'll be... A promise? Yes. I completely forgot I promised to race my friends, so I'm rushing over there. You'd better hurry then. Sorry for crashing into you. I know that special week, the #1 contender is loaded. I am suing the shit out of her. I'm gonna get a bag. What was I saying at the start of the stream? I want to be a millionaire already. I am getting a bag off of her race winning, bro. Special week runs off again in a panic. However, out of my way, crashes again. Eureka! Urethra! I got an idea. This could be useful for Daiwa Scarlet's training. This contributed to Daiwa's growth. Guts up by 15. It looks like you had a conversation with one of the support Umas. Every encounter is a precious experience. Make sure to make use of them while training. Academy's big, so you have a chance of meeting people who weren't included in your deck. Cool. I'll explain energy. Select training. Take notice of the failure rate, 20%. The lower your energy, the higher the failure rate. Oh, this is such a gacha thing. You can spend a currency on something and it can still fail. Lead to drops in attributes and moods, so be careful. Now let's go back. Cool. Energy is low, have your trainee rest. Did you get some relaxation time? I'm completely refreshed, obviously. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. Just wait till you see how well I'm doing. Energy recovered by 50. We're finally ready to try racing. Before racing, be sure to check your skills. Take this. Allow me to grant you some skill points. They can be acquired at various times during your career. Okay, holy shit. I think that's a lot, but it probably scales quick. Next, select a skill to learn. Use the skill points you obtained earlier. Preferred position. Let's learn this skill, if you say so. And that was all of my skill points. Skills are important to win races. Use the skill menu. Use the skill menu doesn't take a turn, so learn as many as you can. I concur. Hoarding your skill points is a waste of potential. You should pick skills that match your trainee's abilities in the races she plans to run. Let's go back. You're all set. Time to enter a race. The races you're able to participate are Junior Make Debut. Cool. On Kyoto Turf. 2,000 meters. Let's enter. Sure. What is this game about? I just got here. I've just got here too, man. I'm learning at the same time as you. And time for Daiwa Scarlet's race. At last I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. Can't wait. Let's go. My legs are itching. Get that #1 spot, girl. You don't need to remind me. I'll have a spectacular debut. Everyone will want to copy me. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear before the race to meet adoring fans. There are various things you can confirm at the Paddock for the race. I'll leave the details to Tsuzuna. You can count on me. You can check stats and popularity of other runners. Predictions of a runner's performance are noted by symbols from lowest to highest. The top right symbols represent the expert predictions, while popularity is representative of fan opinion. The higher a runner's ability to move, the higher her popularity and expectations placed on her. Of course, popularity doesn't guarantee a win, but the more favored your trainee is, the more you can expect from her. You also change the runner's strategy in the paddock. It's best to select a strategy that plays to runner's strength. Cool. You're all set. Time to race. Run that shit, brother. Run that shit. Get in it. Get the fuck in there. Tip of tongue. Okay, what is the interactive part of this game, or is it all the stat management aspect? I'm curious. You got beautiful blue skies here at the Kyoto race course. The turf should be nice and firm for today's race. This should be a good race for her to show her strength. The third favorite is number 7, Trumpet Rhythm. Second favorite is Apple Cider. And today's favorite is My Oopsie, the one I helped train. They also have the sickest fit. I hope the one I'm rooting for gives it her all. Ready to start. Okay, and is this like, is it like all chance? Like where it's like you just kind of have to pray your stats were enough? 1 of 9. Battling for the lead are... Two-Shirts is taking the lead, but can she keep it? Eyeing up the lead from second position, then Daiwa Scar. Okay, yeah, I can't even follow these subtitles quick enough. Go, girl! Yeah, get that shit! Wait, that's not mine. Wait, fuck, no. I gotta pay attention to the yellow arrow. Far behind the lead in second is Daiwa. Girl, lock in! It's the tutorial! We can't cheat shit this quick! Come on! Come on! Come on! Behind her is Daiwa Scarlet, number 5 Apple Cider. Not cheering the wrong horse. I just hope they all have fun, man. Preferred position. Put her down if she loses it. Girl, if you don't win this shit, it's your debut. You're going to the glue factory immediately. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. Do not embarrass me. Around the final turn, Apple Cider to come out on top. Girl, we changing your name to Elmer's if you don't hurry the hell up. Red Ace, level 2. Daiwa Scarlet pulls out hacks, literally cheats, puts on roller skates, and wins the race. Daiwa Scarlet flies past the winning post. Outstanding race. In second place is Apple Cider. Who cares? They lost. I won the scripted tutorial, guys. I'm literally goated. Next. Beginner, first place. Cool. Congratulations on first place. Make sure you praise your trainee for their hard work. Using a winning concert, but since you're in the middle of practice, we'll skip it for now. Imagine if you had to do a concert after this, man. I'd die. Great work out there. This is hardly enough to satisfy me. I need more if I'm gonna be number 1. Goal complete, run in junior make debut. All goals achieved. Yippee. That was the peak of her career. She's like, okay, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. You reached your goal. Well done. The goal that you're after will differ depending on the Umamasume. Please help your trainees reach their goals. Yep, you said these things. Congratulations on making it through your career. Don't forget to use up your remaining skill points. And this concludes the career. Although this is short, a career is usually 3 years long! Dude, we're gonna be here we're gonna be here for years? Please treasure the time you spent together with your trainees. I used all the, there's nothing I can unlock with those skill points. Career rank, F, or almost to F+. A trainee who's completed her career will be evaluated based on set criteria and then registers a vet. Try to aim for the highest rank. Cool. A trainee who has completed her career can obtain sparks. If you select her as a legacy, you'll be able to use her as inspiration for another runner and pass on sparks. Speed, medium, or preferred position. A spark that gives a skill hint for preferred. Spark that increases medium distance aptitude. Hey, let's just be basic bitches and just go for speed. Nice. Total fans, plus 743. Let's go. Was I the only one to start with? That'd be funny. Next. Good work. This will be all for the intro course. If something's unclear, you can click the info button. Yeah. Now then, trainer. From here on, you'll be working hand in hand with Umas through training and everyday life. Take on the Twinkle series and make your trainees' dreams come true. I'm looking forward to what you'll achieve. Is this the horse dating game? No, this is the horse racing game. Roll title card, and it's horizontal. Let's go. Damn, why are they spitting? Good chills. Chills down my spine. I can definitely see this having an anime. Yeah, they don't even use ray tracks, they just jog like along the normal traveler paths. I hope these songs are not copyrighted. Longest tutorial ever. Evan did warn us. He did warn us. What part of the horse race is this? Going into an extra dimensional portal? Yeah, do them calf stretches, man. You gotta keep them parts limber specifically. We are watching the full intro, by the way. This shit is kind of heat. Animation quality top tier. Imagine, like, being the losers in the race and you have to be the backup acts for the guy who wins. I would be so pissed. I could not keep a smile on that stage. I'd be trying not to hold back tears. It's like a humiliation ritual. Like, I already lost, dog. Now you're making me fucking look at their feet? That's fucked up. Enhance! Here you can manage your vets, the racers who completed a career. You can also strengthen your trainees, and support cards will set you to get better results in career playthroughs. Materials for strengthening are required by racing. Race. Be sure to enter your vets in many races. In daily races, you can earn money. Monies, plural. And support multiple currencies, bro. This is a goddamn this is a currency exchange, man. You can only run a races a set number of times per, so make sure to enter every. Oh my god, here's the gacha bet. This is where they get you. Literally. Allow me to explain team trials, where you can create and compete with a team of vets. Create your own team and rise to the highest class. Achieve excellent races and record your high score. You have up to 15 Umamasume to complete 5 different races. In team trials, 5 races with different additions at all time. As your class increases, the number that can participate increases up to 15. With a powerful team and challenge the team trials. When you race your support cards, they will contribute a support bonus, which increase your team's scores. In team trials, you race against teams of runners carefully assembled by other trainers. Let's try making a team with some vets who have finished their careers. I have 1 veteran. Create an original team. You form your team rating and team rank will increase. You can also obtain rewards as your rank increases. You'll play against opponents with a similar team rating. The more you win against teams, the easier it is. Form a strong team and conquer the team trials. Every Uma excels in particular distances and tracks. The trick is to form teams based on aptitudes of your racers. Note as you go, adding more skilled will raise your team rank. Let's continue training star runners. It's a great way to show your ability. Okay, give me my G+ rank and then my F rank. Fucking, I've got nobody, bro. I've got nobody. I'm washed. Are you done swapping team members? Sure, man. My team of one person plans to hold more races from now on, so participate as much as you can. After completing a career, compete in races, use the rewards you gain through racing to power up your trainees and support cards. Remember, career playthroughs are integral to making your trainees stronger. God, there is so much goddamn onboarding, man. Like, I haven't been able to... I've tried clicking on these buttons multiple times. It doesn't work. Unique skill. Michael Bourbon. Twin Turbo. Daitaku Helios. Cool. Release Celebration Login Bonus. Cool. What's my favorite multiple of 7? 49. Obtained carrots. Head start log. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. Are there more battle pet? Yep, okay, yep, there's more. There's more. This is today's login bonus, thanks. You'll get this tomorrow. Cool. You unlocked a new main story episode. Scout or be scouted. New story episodes. We'll jump into that in a second here. I want to see if I can make this landscape. Story events or landscape. Standard, basic. Borderless full screen, yep. Purchases that month are about to exceed 50,000. If you download all game data, the application will get really big. Is that all? Like, is there any way to put on... Is this landscape setting for the races as well? Because it was all vertical when I was doing it before. Only for the races? Fine by me. Setting doesn't change and some won't. Okay, yeah, whatever. Race tab at the top. Oh. Skill animations. Commentary, random, landscape. Changes will be applied after the next load screen. Okay, cool. And then just do the story, why not? Lead Team Sirius and advance the main story. You will be rewarded for progressing through the story. Set off for the brightest star. Episode 1, Prologue. Do you store it? Yeah, sure. The beloved story mode. Does the music sound like Sonic, or is it just me? I felt like I've gotten that vibe at points, but not overall. Expectations are high as 16 Uma dash past the crowds. Who will take the Earn a Kenning crown? All eyes are on number 8. Today marks her last run in the Twinkle series. Although nicknamed Beast, Oguri hasn't been quite herself on the track. She's washed! She's 40! She's LeBron in current year! Will Oguri bring back her overwhelming strength and take first? Can she do it? Wait, have you ever been to sports? Yeah, I'm a big fan of combat sports. Racing is also dope, I just don't watch it a lot. Don't stand there and gawk, you should be cheering for her ace. It's her last race. Time and time again, she's shown the world her blistering speed. I know she can do it. Has heart attack and dies as they win. True tragedy. You won but missed your lover's final moments. I can't be a mere spectator. I must get closer. Oh, parasocial. Ooh, parasocial. As the runners approach the third corner, those in the back are closing in. From here, it's an endurance battle. Hey, at least the crowd's still with her, even if, like, her ankles ain't anymore. Like that Western violin stinger before it picks up. Okay, that's baller. That's baller. She's gonna trip. She's gonna trip. She's gonna trip and die. She's gonna slide out like Monster Kid in Undertale. Will she pull off a miracle for her last run? You have earned the above rewards for watching the cutscene. Okay, episode 2. I'm probably gonna just try to be funny for most of this. Cause it's either this or just reading subtitles. Please, trainer, can't you go faster? A raucous crowd tightly packs the Nakayama racecourse. Mizuru McQueen and I squeeze our way through scores of cheering fans. I'd never forgive myself if I missed Oguri's big finish. In that case, shouldn't we have just kept watching? Jeffrey Dahmer! Shouldn't we just kept watching from the staff box? As I said, I need to see your dazzling figure in this important race up close. The other runners close in, but Oguri maintains the lead. Oguri leads. They're about to cross the finish. Take my hand. McQueen clasps my hand with a grip and pulls me through the crowd. A final tug from McQueen, and in that instant, the spectacle opens up. Oguri keeps her brilliant finish. Keeps her lead for a brilliant finish. Places first and wins. Superstar Umamasume Oguri Cap has done it. A miracle win in the last race of the Twinkle series. I'll never forget the marvel, the miracle that unfolded in front of my eyes today. Amazing, stunning, she really won. This is like one thing I genuinely agree with. I feel like people who like games like this would unironically really enjoy the real-life drama of actual sports. Like the storylines and stuff that come with athletics. Like, there's so much good shit. Like, the same appeal is there, you know? You can do both. It's awesome. So this is what it means to be the team's ace. And to think she's been slumping. People even started saying she was done for when she placed 11th last time. When we heard folks spouting that nonsense, we knew he had to prove them wrong. There you are. Congratulations, trainer. Our team's chief trainer approaches us. This man has taught me everything I know about being a trainer. A vet of 30 years. He made this his last race. However, you can't retire now. That's right, especially after you and Oguri put on such a spectacular race. Just listen to those cheers. Is the white hair supposed to imply she's like elderly as shit? Today's Oguri chant is shaking the stands. What an echo. A crowd surpassing 100K chant the superstar's name. That's like 2 Wembley stadiums. The sing of the perfect job my mentor did preparing her for this race. It's all the proof I know that he still has so much yet to give. That's it for me, I'm afraid. After the long road here, the tank's empty. So the plan's not changing. Team Sirius is in your hands now. Smack. And so I'm pushed on with a vigorous clap on the shoulder. Everything I know I learned during my 2 years as an assistant trainer. I'm about to lose my guiding light, one that was always there in times of weakness. You do McQueen right, you hear? She's hitting her prime with that Kikuka show win. Give it your all, and I know you will end up defining G1 races. You got it. Indeed, you've been a tad unreliable. What the fuck? Unreliable as an assistant trainer, so I'll have to be the one supporting you. Wow, bro, I just got here. Perhaps you'll straighten up once I win Spring Tenno Show. Do look forward to it with you. She's already got you around her finger. But you know I really do expect great things. Can't wait to see where you take Team Sirius. Of course. Glue Factory to Oguri now, bro. She's washed. These racers don't get to retire. They race or become, like, subsistence animals, alright? A deep crimson falls upon the turf of Nakayama Racecourse. Glue Factory, Abi! Just got $30 for watching the, 2-minute cutscene. 2 megs for this one. The day after Arima Kennen, Team Sirius embarks on a new chapter. What do you mean the team will be disbanded? Beginning with a shock. Well, you see, all the members transferred out and only you remain. I'm afraid the one member is well below the team minimum. If you can't get more members, we have little choice. How could this happen? How could everyone be so cold? Let's calm down to start. She's not gonna like that. How is that you are so calm? Because I'm goated and, like, it's my job to stay calm, so you are allowed the room to freak? The team you inherited yesterday is disintegrating. Tuzuna, is the disbandment immediate? No, I don't think so. This is the first time this has ever happened. This extension is temporary at best. Without talking to the higher-ups, I can't say how long you have. So time is of the essence. No time to spend it freaking out. I'm sorry that it's come to this when you just took over. Not a problem. We'll get new team members post-haste. I am Mejiro. I'll prove just how much power there is to the name. Our team's looking for new recruits. Come sweat out your youth with us. Rookie or vet, welcoming all runners. We'll make you right at home. Come one, come all. Come and get your freshly picked carrots here. They're cheap. They have the same diet as horses. They still eat, like, just straight out of hay bales. And are vegetarians. Act now and we'll throw in a special deal. Free membership to Team Sirius. What say you? Wait, you had to pay to be on a team originally? Why isn't a single taker? Don't they know who's soliciting them? Consider the optics. This is a team run by a newbie trainer that just lost all its members. How do you even have time for that kind of logical thinking? You should be more worried? Well, one of us has to keep our shit together. I'm just as worried as you are. I'm just pragmatic. The old man trusted me to take care of his team. I can't let him down. But as it stands, I don't think these methods will get us shiny-eyed new recruits. We need a new strategy. We need to focus on making this a team anyone would want to join. At any rate, why don't we give our minds a break for now and get some training? I suppose you're right. We can't let this occupy all our time when we have races to win. I'll get ready. Our first goal is to win the Spring Tenno Show at the end of April. The 3,200-meter race will be a serious test of endurance. I decide to work on improving your form to draw out our best performance. Pant, pant, pant. Coming out of that corner, try to shift more energy into your left leg. Imagine kicking away the ground with your left foot. Understood. Focus on that for another 3 laps. We'll call it a day after that. Only 3 more laps? You're still not used to this form, so we need to be careful to not strain your legs. That's actually real when, like, training new techniques. You gotta slowly condition shit. Based. I see how that could be a concern. Let me know if you have any objections. I don't want to force you to do things you disagree with. Your reasoning is sound. I have no qualms with your judgment. That's the type of speech I like. Speaking it to reassure me, McQueen takes the track once more. Despite it, I sense a tinge of dissatisfaction. She doesn't seem convinced. Is my instruction lacking, or is it just a matter of building trust? And we still have recruiting. This has turned into an ordeal. It won't stop me, though. I give myself a good slap on the cheeks, my ass cheeks specifically, then shift my gaze back to McQueen. Okay, thank you for the 30 carats. Stories are unlocked after filling the requirements in race 1. Kyoto Turf, 3,200 meters long. Practice race. Alright, let's just jump in. Actually, we're gonna jump in right after this ad break. Get debated. Also refilled my water because I'm doing a lot of projecting with my voice in this one, so it puts some undue strain on it, on the voice. Okay, let's get into it. I don't know what you're saying. Shit. I forgot everything the tutorial said. God, like, damn near everything. Let's just do this. I want to do one of the stories real quick. Oh, dude, I want to do one of the alcoholic stories. Vodka or bourbon? Brown or white liquor? Which one? Shit out all your knowledge. When I'm, like, trying to read it and then also paraphrase it, so, like, I don't have to read the whole, caption, some of the information just completely goes in one ear and out the other. Bourbon, 'cause America? That's a really good point. You know, that's a hard argument. But yeah, I'm more of a vodka guy, generally. You've got good eyes. After all, you noticed how cool I was before anybody else. It's a few days before the academy tryouts, an event where students demonstrate skills to trainers. I head to the track to see how racers are doing. I'm out of here. Catch you guys. Damn, already? Vodka, where are you going? She's such a wannabe delinquent. I'm concerned. I know she's got talent, but tryouts are coming. Will she be okay? You don't need to worry about her performance. She'll be just fine. You don't seem very confident, Scarlet. Why don't we go ahead and practice? Other students are waiting for directions. You're right. Let's get started. We'll begin with a 2,000-meter jog. Despite the tryouts, Vodka is boycotting practice. She doesn't strike me as lazy, though. What if she's got, like, an elderly grandmother she has to take care of at home? And it's getting in the way of her dreams of, like, being a Umamasume star. Curious, I follow her to figure out why. This feels like I could be committing a crime. Until you find a trainer, you'll be following the instructor's training regimen. As if I have time for generic crap. I'm gonna do things my own way. Are you going to train by yourself? Who are- oh, you're one of the trainers. Yeah, got a problem? I'm a lone wolf. You're not a lone wolf, you're a fucking horse. That means I don't mingle. Besides, teachers' plans are too chill. My body will get weaker at that rate. Anyway, we're done, right? I'm gonna go do my thing now. Vodka bluntly ends the conversation and walks off. I hang around for a bit more observing. Now that's what I'm talking about. But I'm just getting started. Even though she's overloading in certain aspects of her training and overloading others, she's still going strong in her own way. Still here? Damn. You must have nothing better to do. Okay, Asriel! You fucking prick! Like, what? So you really weren't trying to skip training? Me? Skip training? Do I look that lame? Listen, I'm gonna be the coolest racer in the Twinkle series. The kind who leaves everyone in the dust. If I do the same as everyone, then I'll be the same as everyone. Then I'll be the same as everyone. It's just like getting buried in the middle of the pack. You get stuck in there with no way out. I'm gonna train harder so I can be faster anyway. You're gonna blow out your calves and tear your Achilles before you ever hit like a real track, man. I'm sorry, but like you are overloading your muscle groups. You're gonna fuck up your career before it's even started. I'm not gonna get stuck behind anyone. Is that why you made your own regimen? Haven't you seen My Hero Academia? Got a problem? Not really. Although boycotting your teacher's regimen and creating her own I'm gonna call it what it is. Dog shit isn't the best course of action. She's got guts. What you doing stared at me like that? I was just thinking, you're pretty cool. Just the horse tail, like, just shooting up is so funny, because I didn't even realize she had that until now. Girl, consider your plantar fasciitis. Cool. Ahem. Sorry, can you say that again? I couldn't hear you. You said something about me, right? Come on, say it one more time. You're pretty cool, I guess. What's with that weak answer? Put some oomph into it. What did you call me? Cool. You've got a good eye for things. That dirty carrot munching, hay eating, long face, slur for horse girl needs to stop talking. Huh. I'm gonna keep training, but you can stick around if you want. Because I'm so cool and generous. Fasciitis? My fault. I thought that was a typo and you just forgot an L in there. Alright, I'm pumped. Let's up those reps. As I watch her train with even more gusto, I can't help but grin. A few days later, tryouts officially begin and Vodka makes her appearance. Ah! Vodka is pushing ahead. Vodka is pushing ahead. Scarlet is fighting with all her might. But the gap is too big and Vodka finishes first. Scarlet in second. Your running's a bit rough around the edges, but you've got great potential, Vodka. Why not join me? No, join me instead. I've amassed plenty of data on racers trained in the past. I can design a training program for you specifically. Sorry, but I'm not interested in that kind of thing. I feel like her ego is going to ruin her career before her training ever does. I mean, it's her ego's ability to affect her training and its effectiveness that, like, are going to get in the way for the most part. Vodka's performance pulls in many scouting offers, but none land. If I recall, what she really wants to hear is... She wants a fucking glazer, dude. She doesn't want someone that's gonna actually, like, trade her. What'd you think about my racing? You were super cool, Vodka. For real, yes? You're not trading anyone yet, right? How about joining forces with me? Sure. Hell yeah, looking forward to working with you. You earned the above rewards. You've already unlocked the next episode. Yeah, sure. Pant. The interval training done. Trainer, what's next? Hurry up and tell me. Working with Vodka is more straightforward than expected. We're making good progress. With her long strides and flexible body, her future looks promising. Alright, let's increase your load. Bring it on. I gotta show off how cool I am. Then one day... Oh crap, I forgot to turn in my application for the Tracen meet. Better get that thing in quick. Tracen meet? You don't know? Oh right, there hasn't been one yet since you joined. It's basically this big event happening twice a year. Everyone signs up and picks the type of race they want to run. We get people from all over the place coming to watch. Plus it's a chance for pre-debut runners to test themselves against already debuted folk. The best part is that you get assigned to the same group. It doesn't matter who's debuted or not, you just gotta run. I can't wait. I need to make sure everyone sees how cool I am. And you know what, trainer? I think today's an awesome day to get some grub outside. Sure, you deserve it for working so hard. I'm just a meat rider, man. I'm barely here. Glad we're on the same page. Right here. I'm gonna go get changed. So Vodka and I head out for a meal. I ate so much I know I gotta watch my weight, but it's nice having a cheat meal once in a while. Whoa. Do you see that cool poster over there? Looking over, I see a flashy poster of an Umamasume riding a motorcycle. Looks like it's a new movie. A movie. Oh man, it'd be cool to see that huge bike on the screen. Since we're already here, why don't we watch? Wait, are you for real? Hell yeah. You have not submitted your application yet. I am encouraging all her worst instincts, man. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Did you see how close they were to the ground while riding? There was such a cool chase scene. I didn't know you were into motorcycles. How could anyone not be? I just can't get enough of the engine's roar or the sleek body. You know, my pops owned one of those. When I was little, he'd give me rides around town. So is your dad a horse? Or is there just like a 1 in 30 chance you pop out half horse? I mean, like, also a horse dude. Like, is there like a subspecies of just horse fellas walking around? Those were good times. I'm telling you, big bikes are where it's at. That reminds me of the first time I went to the Japanese Derby. I was on the back of my pop's ride. So your dad's the one who introduced you to racing. Yep, he loves it. Tells me Vodka. Your dad named you Vodka is so funny. He was addicted to that shit while you were in the world. Those racers are the coolest. I didn't get it at first, but once I saw a race, when the gates opened, I got shivers. You could feel the tension. I don't think I blinked once. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. Every race had aura, hype moments in aura, no writing. Actually, this game feels like mostly writing at this point. I won't back down. Get out of the way. Victory is mine. I remember screaming my head off about how cool it was during the ride home. I couldn't see his face from the back, but I bet he was grinning. Is that why you became a racer? Yep, I wanted to be as cool as those guys. I had a blast today. Thanks for letting me tag along to the movies. Oh, but you know what that scene before the climax, the romantic one? That caught me by surprise. I'm definitely more into action. I prefer people guns blazing rather than kissing. Ew. Don't just say it. Now I'm remembering everything. Got a nosebleed. That's dangerous for athletes. You should get that checked out. You are not passing that physical and won't be allowed to compete, man. They have that shit in high school sports, bro. You gotta stay on top of your health. It's the day after our outing. We're working our way through one of our training sessions with another student appears. Excuse me, Vodka. You're in group 10 for 2,000 meter turf race at the Tracen meet, right? Me? Yeah, what about it? I wanted to check if you're planning on changing group. You have enough time? What, change? Why do I need to do that? What do you mean, why? Didn't you see who's in it? Narita Brian is in your group. What? I'm gonna race against Brian Griffin! Brian! The horse. Thank you for the prime sub. Blame the buzzer, appreciate it. I just earned 20 rewards. Episode 3, Fearless Youngster. The Tracen meet kicks off in a few days. What do you have in your collection? I literally just beat the tutorial. We're just doing story shit. Did you hear? Everyone dropped out of Group 10 after they heard Brian entering. Right, that group is full of G1 racers. I'm glad I got out. So that's what's going on. You chillin'? Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're gonna ask me to drop out. Whatever the other racers do don't matter. I'm no chicken. Yeah, you're a horse! We've explained this! You're a different variety of farm animal! Brian's a hell of a runner. Calling your G1 class don't even cut it. Thank you for the Prime subs. Appreciate it. 6 months? God damn, man. I appreciate it. Tons are going to be watching the race. I know the other runners don't want to damage their rep out the gate. But I'm not giving up. Because giving up is lame, right? That's right. I'm glad you get me. Cool racers don't back down from a challenge. Anyways, ready, trainer? This event will be here before you know it, so better get working. We focus all our efforts into training the next few days. Finally, the day of the meet arrives. Narita, Brian. Very, like, low-key uniforms, but I guess this is, like, the B-leagues. So they don't get, like, all the frills, like the literal frills on the dresses and bells and whistles yet. Listen to the crowd going wild. Only one racer can make such a reaction. The G1 star, Narita Brian. Ooh, how noisy. Damn, talk about a presence. Getting cold feet? It's okay if you want to chicken out. I can put a word in. What? As if you don't dare. Don't you dare. I'm gonna win. Just watch me. I'm all eyes. Jeez. That's an ambitious statement. Does Vodka think she can beat Narita? Vodka's got potential, but nowhere near that level. The race kicks off. Bang! Lock in! Lock in alcohol! Lock in various alcohol brand! I can do this. If I win, then make me so cool. Even if you can, like, get, like, a competitive time, I feel like, as a newcomer, that's a great notch in your belt to have at the start. Let's go. Vodka's made her move. She's smoothly accelerating and making her way up to the group. The race started at a quick pace, and I can see Vodka is doing her best to keep up. But as they approach the final stretch, my vision is getting blurry. Damn it. Game's over. Narita Brian makes her move. Look at that speed. She's cutting through the pack and in the lead. Damn it. Tears the ACL immediately. Vodka's accelerating, but the gap's huge. Narita has put 6 lengths between her and second place. I can't do it. She's too fast. Impossible. There's no way. Narita finishes first. What an amazing show of power. A beautiful run we all just saw. Unfortunately, Vodka finishes in 5th place? How? There was only 2 places to land. What? Is it about, like, how far back? I guess it is, like, the amount of lengths behind. I don't know. I don't watch horse races. Vodka put up a good fight, but it was reckless to take such a challenge. To the glue factory, to the glue factory. Washed. If she picked a different group, she would have been the star. Watch your words! Oh there, what are you looking so scary for, trainer? Vodka. It's fine, nothing I can do about it. I'm just lame as hell. Before I can give her a word of encouragement, she turns on her heel and walks away. The tragedy, man. Wow. Yeah, well, she lost all her spunk too, so we're putting her down. You're under the above rewards. We're gonna come back to this. I'm gonna finish up that storyline. Actually, how many episodes total is it? I just want to do the one race, the one main race. Okay, race 1. Race. Make debut gold ship. Pace and G. I'm just gonna pick Vodka. Let's pretend it's a crossover episode, sure. Who cares if it works at all? Make debut, sure. Practice race. Coincidence. Imagine you're... Dude, imagine like you have your kid because like you didn't wear contraceptives and you named them Coincidence. They weren't an accident. It was a coincidence. I swear to God, if Vodka folds, I'm gonna be I'm like, dude. Landscape, do not show again. Twinky dink. Alright, this is our first landscape race. Let's lock in. I swear to God, if you fucking fold, dude. Kyoto turf, 3,200 meters. Who names their kid Vodka? Someone who's gnarly as hell? What the fuck you mean?
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
We can expect a good run from all these fellas. And that's still to rival the top pick. It's Choco Choco. All eyes are on Vodka running in bracket 5, post 5. Let's hope for a dead heat. That's when the sparks fly. Alright, gambling time.
絶好の立ち上がりを見せたのは4番。続いて2番。
No, Vodka's washed! She's washed! She's fucking trash, dude! Look! Number one coincidence is flying with ease. The fucking accident child is winning. She's okay, she's a late sprinter. I'm gonna bully her until she picks it up. Glue factory, glue factory. Both equally as consumable substances. 1番まだリードをキープしています。続いて2番、3番手、3番、2馬審査、4番、後ろウォッカ。1番、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。1番、彼女の客室には合っていますね。Yeah, no wonder you lost to like Brian Griffin. That dude survived getting hit by a car. Look at how far back you are, girl. 2 to 3 lengths away is number 4 at Themie. Glue, glue, glue factory, glue factory. Wash. 先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。先頭は変わらず1番、1馬審査、2番、さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。依然として1番、Yeah, I'm turning you into an arts and crafts project, girl. It's over. It's over. I treated you to a movie as like your final kneel. 現在1番手は1番、少し後ろから2番、5馬身離れて3番、後から4番、その後ろウォッカ。さらには1番。You're the only one with any drip on this field, and you're letting them run your shit, dog. Moving to the backstretch of the second lap, Umamasume are starting to feel the burn. JoJo Steel Paul Run looking fire. Cool name, but losing. Maybe she just like drinks a bunch of vodka so she doesn't feel the strain in her legs, and that's how she keeps the endurance run up. Sticking to the inside is Vodka. Still in the lead. Number 1. Girl, this is embarrassing. Girl, this is embarrassing. The decisive final stretch. I wonder who will win. Vodka is aiming for the lead. I wouldn't be able to tell. Where is she? She's not fucking anywhere! Don't you need to like train them? It's a practice race. I'm just playing. My goat was not even washed. They were never clean. They were never dirty. They were never in the mud like that. Glue factory. Glue factory. Out of here. It's out of here. Look at how much longer it took her to get. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that was embarrassing. I got 5th place! The last place! Your trainee couldn't perform to true potential because you didn't have the aptitude for this distance. You know, I probably should have paid attention to any of that. To be fair, she was eating shit from the start. Like... This is all her fault. Okay, I'll actually play with the intended racer this time. I'll play with the intended racer this time. This is Measure, right? I can't tell. Does it even say their fucking names? Gold ship. Do I have 2 starlets? Bourbon would have done better, probably. I'm in need of a new leather coat. Do it one more time. Okay, yeah, they A rank long races.
大はスカーレット大ははい春裏大はスカーレットこのゴー
Front
大はスカー
late B.
ああこのゴールドシップ様を呼んだか
One is a Scarlet with trading. True. Yeah, that's the tutorial. That's the tutorial one. What guys? Backseat me here. Which one do I pet? Use F Scarlet. Sure.
行くわよ5番人気
Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in, dude.
行くわよ
Number 5 fave still. I don't want to send you to the glue factory. I'm being so serious, girl. Don't make me lose 2 racers in one
美
day.
しい青空が広がる京都レース場ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました
十分に実力を出せるレース
Yeah,
となり
Vodka's
そうですね
already in the
この
glue
レース
factory,
最も
dude.
人気を集めているのは4番1番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょう3番注目
What is the
の
glue factory? It's where horses go to be turned into glue.
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れて
You
ほ
gotta
しいです
train them
ね
before racing? I'm not doing that shit. I'm just gonna bully them the whole time.
スタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りま
A
した
great start from all
集中
runners.
してますね好レースが期待できそうです
先行争いは1番2番ダイワスターレット期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気4番1番快調に飛ばしていきますさあ花に立てるのは1番このままリードすることができるか
She wearing boots? Rushed? I have no idea what that means.
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが
I hope she can regain her composure.
1番単身で飛ばしていきます続きました2番
Don't let that long face pass you. Why the long face? You know what? I'll be nice. As long as she doesn't get, like, bottom 2. If she can do top 3 of 5, I won't send her to the glue factory. I'll be kind in this way.
紛れがありそうですね
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう先頭1番レースはよどみなく進んでいます先頭から大きく離されて2番手は2番ダイワスター
Why this bitch dressed for a con? Yeah, she's straight up cosplaying, dude.
4番果たして
It's still competitive, but like, yeah, she ain't got this shit. Let's be realistic.
順位を振り返っていきます先頭は変わらず1番続いて2番後からダイワスターレット大きく離れて3番その後ろ4番1番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
一番彼女の客室には合っていますね
1番
Run, women, run! Okay, she's probably got a good chance at life because of how big the gap between 3rd and 4th is.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう先頭
Skip to near the finish.
2番第4コーナーカーブ
内から来
The
るか
4th
外から
corner.
来るか
Oh, she fell into 4th! Oh, she's gonna die! She's gonna die! Oh, I'm sending her to the glue factory. She's gonna go to the glue factory. No, no, I'm so sad. No. And she's in last place! Oh my god, she's trash! She's trash! She's trash! Run like your life depends on it, because it fucking does! Damn! Significantly less embarrassing than Vodka, but holy shit. Glue factory, glue factory, get out of here. Glue factory, now! Now!
そんなギリギリ入着だなんて
Well, washed. You cannot use a support card of the Umamasume you are trading. The boots are making them this glue better stick, though. Yeah, we're gonna make some top shelf glue out of her. At least. At least, you know? Oh, man. Put her down! Put her down! She had her chance! Quite, I'm sending you to the glue factory. You'll die trying. I'm sorry, a random nerd. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'll kill you! Yeah, she's gonna be like some like really like, you know what? She's not even gonna be good glue. She's gonna be like a kindergarten glue stick that is supposed to be safely edible for children and therefore is not a very effective adhesive. Do a career so you have someone to beat the race. I don't really wanna. A deep red glue. Glue sticks are pretty yummy, very tasty. Yeah, the purple glue stick that children make giant messes with. Alright, Kwite has earned all of my respect. Make sure she's a boring clear glue. I don't know what any of this means. I barely do. I'm low-key just shooting the shit right now. Those ones taste the best. Okay, you know what? You know what I want to do? I need to know what the other alcohol horse is like. I need to know what the other alcohol horse is like. This is important context. It's been a few days since I started my life as a trainer at Tracen Academy. Error. Specified coordinates do not correspond with target locale. While walking around the shops, I noticed an Umamasume standing in the middle of the path. GPS is unresponsive, detecting a shift in emotional state. Despair has been identified! What's wrong? Tracen Academy trader badge confirmed. Oh, she's like all like logistics and shit. Hello, my name is Mihono Bourbon. I'm currently experiencing despair because I'm unable to locate my new training equipment store. Upon inquiry, a passerby instructed me to walk straight for 100 meters. However, the data is incorrect. In addition, my phone is broken. I can't use GPS. Sensing her confusion, I pull out my phone and search the internet. Let me give you a hand. Thank you. I find the store just 42 meters away. Squinting, I can make out the sign from here. Just walk a bit more and you'll see it. Pardon, please define a bit more. What? If possible, please quantify a bit more in numerical terms. Around 40 meters, I guess? Around? Exactly 42 meters. Thank you for confirming the store is 42 meters. It seems my OG informant miscalculated the distance. This could have been avoided had I done sufficient research. I will log this event in my database to prevent the future instance. Thanks again. Destination, 42 meters ahead. Commencing navigation. She's just a robot. What the hell? She's a strange one, that's for sure. I watch her head down the street, then disappear into the shop. The day after, I stopped by a mock race, hoping to scout a few students. Isn't Bourbon here? I heard she did well in the races before admission. That cyborg? Hey, be nice. It could make her faster, through cybernetic enhancements. I saw her around. I wouldn't get my hopes up. The voices of excited trainers drown each other out. An electric buzz fills the air. Bang! They've killed one of the horses. One of them just got put down live on the field. That was the real event everyone was here to see. The sound of the gates echoes through the stadium as participants race. Do you see the one in front? Look at her go. Leading the pack is Bourbon, determined to put distance between her and the rest. Pay it. The rumors were right. Her speed is something else. The newcomer's going to change the game for sprinters. Bourbon charges ahead of her opponents. Her lone figure approaches the goal. Without losing her lead once, she calmly crosses the finish line in a show of power. What a crazy amount of talent! A sense of awe washes over me. It's hard to believe the lost Umamasume I met days ago is the same person. The potential. I gotta scout her before others. He's right! I need to hurry! You're too late. She's already got a trainer. What? And sure enough, I find Bourbon talking to someone. Darn it! Looks like she's with a vet too. Better luck next time, I guess. I'm surprised you didn't know. The trainer's been gushing about how he'll make Bourbon the perfect sprinter. Reluctantly accepting defeat, I decided to quietly support her from the sidelines. With the sun long past set, I start walking home, only to notice someone on the track. Pay it. Mihono Bourbon? It looks like she's doing training by herself. 1,800 meters completed, 1,200 remaining. Time 2:04, speed insufficient to meet target. Curious, I listen to her calculate her time and distance until something hits me. 3,000 meters. She doesn't want to be a sprinter. Someone's trying to force her into maybe what she's naturally predisposed to, but she doesn't have any true passion in it. It's practically unheard of for pre-debut racers to attempt such long distances. The risk of injury is too great. Towards ACL, you're never going to sprint again. Ugh. Panicking, I rush to her side. Hydration levels, heart rate, and blood pressure stabilized. Maintenance complete. Girl just died. She'll be alright. See, she's already up and at 'em. People die all the time. Thank you for your assistance. I will now leave. You sure you good? Affirmative. My database shows losing consciousness is expected after high levels of running the fade. I'm taking appropriate countermeasures. Current projections. I can resume activity in 7 minutes and 28 seconds. I will regulate breathing until then. I get the uneasy sense resume activity means she's gonna keep training. Once you feel better, you're going back home, right? Negative. There are 2,000 meters remaining I must run. No. Why? I explained to her the importance of gradually building endurance. Taking on long-distance training too early can cause injuries. Acknowledged. However, I have a goal I must achieve. A short-term goal, or one that failing will stop you from being able to reach any long-term goal? What goal? The classic Triple Crown. A series of medium and long-distance G1 races consisting of the Satsuki Show, Japanese Derby, and Kikuka Show. Hang on. I'm surprised you didn't know. Trainer's gushing how he'll make her the perfect sprinter. If Mihono Berman's trainer is prepping her for short distances, why is she practicing alone for the Triple Crown? Does your trainer know what you're doing? Well, according to Twinkle Series database, you have attained wins in 26 graded races. Your skill in handling medium and long-distance races is evident. I would like your assistance helping me train for the classic Triple Crown. Hate to break it, but you're not cut out for long distance. You know that, right? Correct. My base stats are not good for are compatible with sprints. However, I can increase my stamina. There's a big chance you get hurt. Your concern is unnecessary. My father was a trainer, so I've run exhaustive routines since youth. In other words, I'm used to it. Size? Don't get distracted by unrealistic goals. If you stick to what you're good at, you'll get a lot farther. You'll get farther by going shorter. He rejected my proposal. I issued 2 more DMs in an attempt to reach an agreement. Unfortunately, I was met with silence. Get where he's coming from, though. Like, you're gonna kill yourself doing this. I saw for myself how good a sprinter she is. It feels like a waste of talent. My objective remains the Triple Crown. I compiled a training regimen to customize my stats for endurance. I intend to win a race at least medium distance and present empirical data to my trainer in further negotiations. We got a little politician. We got a little politician over here, alright? Except they're actually like, I'm going to create a use case that actually proves my thesis. The ambitious trainee's commitment to her cause is clear, but I can't shake off the feeling she'll run herself into danger. Before we do anything rash, let's talk to your trainer. 7 minutes and 30 seconds have elapsed. My body is stable. I will resume training. Goodbye. Wait. Without waiting, the student speeds off into the night. She gonna die again. Quite nobody cares. Leave my stream. 1,200 meters completed. Estimated time of arrival exceeds target. Accelerating tempo. Even from afar, I can see her struggling. I can't stand here and do nothing. I instead will bodily tackle her. The injuries from her hitting the ground will be less severe, and, you know, through my calculations, which she seems to like, than, you know, tearing her ACL would. No wonder you... fucking get out of my fucking... I shouldn't contradict her trainer's guide, but I rush over to help Bourbon. Pay attention to your lap time. I carefully explain the importance of pacing. Managing one's stamina is crucial, especially during extended races. Reminding Bourbon of her analytical prowess, I suggest she use it to recalculate her time and distance while running. If you do, I'm sure you'll improve. Understood. They broke their leg while doing this. We're gonna have to kill her. Updating my database. After I recover, I'll begin my measurements. Why don't we start with 1,600 meters? But there's no need to rush. Affirmative. Adjusting speed parameters to match a relaxed tempo. Commencing training. Pant. 400 meters completed according to schedule. Increasing distance to 600. Prioritizing laptop. Air intake regulation confirmed. And with those changes, she safely completes 600 meters. Adding personal best to my database. Congrats! Without thinking, I clap to celebrate her new record. She stares at me in response, completely expressionless. What's wrong? Emotional status displays characters of happiness. Your advice has been invaluable. I'm certain this brings me closer to the Triple Crown. Despite her stoic look, I can't help but notice a smile on her lips. From that moment on, nightly trips to the racehorse become routine as I keep a close eye on Bourbon to ensure his safety. So am I just doing this pro bono? Because I feel bad for her? Like, bro, like, I am not building up my team at all. This, like, my Jeffrey Dahmer over here is a fucking terrible business, and like, terrible business acumen. Heart of gold, I'm sure. Unlike other Jeffrey Dahmers in history, but... Several weeks passed since I watched Bourbon's secret training. Pant. Hang in there, just a bit more to go. New personal best. Great job. Thank you for your support. Upon full recovery of stamina, I'll transition to interval training. Now moving to the ramped track. Let's add an extra lap starting today. Understood. Adjusting plan. Stamina recharged. Commencing ramped dash. Bourbon races without a word. Despite the training, she never reveals weakness. From a trainer's perspective, there's no doubt she's more naturally suited to sprint distances, and yet, I mean, like, concerted effort and, like, honing of skills often can go further than somebody who rests on their natural laurels. Witnessing the strength and tenacity in her run, a sense of pride wells up inside me. Chase your dreams, Bourbon. It is kind of beautiful in a way. It's only a matter of time before she's ready for medium and long distances. Only one obstacle remains. So you're the one who's giving her enduring lessons behind my back. One day, the changes in Bourbon's condition catch her traitor's eye. After putting two and two together, he calls me out. This person is not involved with evening runs. I do everything myself. You really think I'm gonna believe that when you've been meeting every night? I bet they took pity on you. What? It's not like that. It actually is exactly like that. I've heard about all her lofty goals, but you and me both, we know the risks involved. Do you think I'm gonna let her run those races? If I may object, my entire purpose for enrolling is the Triple Crown. I will not accept anything less. Exasperated by stubbornness, the traitor lets out a long sigh. Fine, then show me you have what it takes. The Kikuga show is 3,000 meters. Let's see you run the distance right now. She can't yet. We're working there. Understood? Oh, she's a go-getter. I'll give that to her. I'll prove my abilities, and die doing so. We move to the course for Mihono Bourbon's 3,000-meter attempt. However, at her current level, I don't know she can finish, let alone finish fast. Don't die! Huff. 1,600 completed, 1,400 remaining. Irregular air intake, unable to maintain a steady pace. My gut was right around the 2,000-meter mark. Bourbon's speed decreased. It's all but a crawl by the time she reaches the finish line. Just give up already. Stop doing this. You're not built for long distances. It's true long distance isn't her forte, but still. I'm sorry, girl. We're turning you to glue if you don't start sprinting. I'm sorry. After spending weeks with her, anyone can see how determined Bourbon is to participate in the classic Triple Crown series. I think we should respect her wishes. Can you see all she's doing is hurting herself? Why is it so hard for you to understand? But! Never mind. No point talking to you. Bourbon, tell us how you feel. I'm sure you understand the reality of the situation when you were running. How I feel. A hesitant Mihono Bourbon opens her mouth to speak. The Triple Crown is non-negotiable. This is one objective I must see to the end. Please understand, I cannot give up. If that's what you want, so be it. I can't stand by your decision in good faith. Our contract ends today. I understand. I had big expectations, Bourbon. You've disappointed me. Shaking his head, the traitor turns on his heels and leaves. You good? You good? I'm currently confused due to losing my trainer. It's true that despite supplemental training, I was unable to run 3,000 meters. I based all my projections on the Triple Crown. Have I been miscalculating my whole racing career? I mean, yeah! But it's like, would you even really want to do that race career if it like was just shit you were unhappy with? I have faith in you. You have what it takes to succeed. Her perseverance to put herself through such demanding training without a complaint is no small feat. Rather, it's a testament to Bourbon's willpower and her desire to achieve the classic Triple Crown. No matter what other people say, I'm on your side! Because the game narrative demands it! We'll get to the finish line together. I say like I'm gonna run any of it. Her eyes widen. Together. I don't want you to give up. These words sound familiar. A young Mihono Bourbon. Father, I failed. You may not have a lot of stamina, but you've got the heart to keep going. If you don't stop, everything will be alright. We'll get to the finish line together. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm reminding her of her dad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 I'm not doing... No. You have no trainer anymore. You don't have the vet who had put stock in you. You don't got me either. Fucking... I'm good. Bourbon? Unable to bear the awkward silence, I grab her attention. She steadies my face a moment before speaking. Your customized training plan allowed me to achieve the first 1,600 meters today, which is more than I could before. I feel I will go further with you as my trainer. From now on, I am in your care. And then the so-called cyborg of Tracen Academy grips my hand firmly, but warmly. Okay, okay, nah, we gotta cut it there. We gotta cut it there. Nope, nope,
マスタ
nope.
ーとの出会いは
I'm sorry, bro. This is a strictly business relationship. I'm not doing this with you.
残してあります
I'm not doing this with you. And also, my throat is raw as fuck from trying to, like, stay hype all the time. And put, like, some level of emotion. Yeah, if you guys want to play this game, it's free on Steam. Just don't get sucked into the, you know, gambling aspect of it all. That said, I am going to wrap up for tonight, because, like I said, I have so much shit to do before I head out of town in a few weeks. Are these horses or humans? Yes. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I know it was a shorter one, but we did start a bit late. I appreciate you guys sticking around, though.